Hello everyone, what is up? Welcome back to my channel if you're new. My name is Briana and welcome to the Walt Disney World haul. This is a video on all the things that my husband and I just recently brought back from our Walt Disney World trip, and I'm excited to share it with you because there's some fun little goodies in here that I cannot wait to share. Some of this stuff I feel like makes the vlogs when we're vlogging, but others of it we're just kind of shopping, buying, putting it in the bag, and sometimes I feel like we don't get the chance while we're vlogging to actually share it with you guys in real time. So I love to film an entire video once we're back of all the goodies that we have picked up from Walt Disney World. Quick disclaimer, we have a very sunny day here in New England and I am taking it, so you might see the sun come in and out throughout the video. So like it is right now, it gets really bright, then it gets a little bit darker, so it is what it is, but I am just enjoying every little ounce of sunshine that we are getting here in chilly New England. So without further ado, let's get into the Walt Disney World haul. If you're new, subscribe. Would love to have you join our little community here, our little corner of the internet. And without further ado, let's get into today's video. I have things broken out into a few separate categories. I am going to start sharing the small businesses that either I buy from or things that are gifted to me that I bring to the parks, because I think these Walt Disney World hauls are so fun. However, there's so many small businesses that I want to share with you guys, and so that's where I buy a lot of my park tees, and I always get asked, you know, where do you buy your t-shirts or where's this from? So I thought in the beginning of the Walt Disney World hauls from now on, I can share any of the t-shirts or items that I either purchased or were gifted to me before our trip, and I thought I could share them here to support some small businesses, because a lot of my t-shirts are actually from small businesses or Disney small shops, and so I would love to share those here. So first, I have two small shops that I'm going to share. The first is from Shop Park Body. I think I have a discount code with them as well. I'll have it linked down below. So this shirt they actually sent to me, which I love the style of these shirts. I bought the white like Santa Martini t-shirt for our trip in December. This one they actually sent over to me, and it is this black Mickey Martini, and on the bottom it says extra magic. I love the fit of this t-shirt. I love that it's thick yet breathable and lightweight. The quality is amazing. I don't even know, yeah, it doesn't even say the brand of t-shirt, but let me tell you, this fit is amazing. I have a size medium. I'll put on the screen right here a picture of me wearing this and styling this t-shirt in Magic Kingdom right here, and I just love. Absolutely a 10 out of 10. So this is from Shop Park Body. I wore that in Magic Kingdom. And then the second small shop that I want to highlight is Wish Upon a Star, I think it is. I forget. Again, I'll have the website and I'll have the actual name of it written across the screen here, but she ended up sending me two t-shirts, and one of them I did get to wear, but I didn't get any pictures in it. This other one I did not get a chance to wear. However, both of these shirts are printed on Comfort Colors. Let me tell you, there's nothing better than a Comfort Colors t-shirt. So I'll start out with this one first. I got both of these in a large just for reference because I wanted these to be a little bit more oversized to wear with bike shorts. So this first one is it almost looks like strip film from the Magic Kingdom, which I absolutely love this, and I loved it in the white color because I feel like this with some bike shorts or even some jean shorts and my little pink ears in the Magic Kingdom will be so cute. And again, I love these almost like film photo strip looking photos of the Magic Kingdom. This next one is also a large on Comfort Colors. This t-shirt is me on a t-shirt. It is basically this Disney girl vibes kind of t-shirt, and it has the new emo, a little claw clip, I'm celebrating, the black ears, the sunglasses, the vlog camera, the magic band. This shirt I could not feel more attached to. The minute I saw it, I said, oh my god, I am in love with that t-shirt. I need to get my hands on it. And right before I was gonna order it, the wonderful small shop owner was like, oh, I would love to send it to you. And I said, perfect, because I absolutely love it and I cannot wait to actually style it and take photos in it for you guys. I wore it under one of my sweatshirts, so you'll see it in the vlogs, I think, because I had my sweatshirt off. I just don't know if I have any pictures in it. But those are two of the small shops, so Shop Park Body and Wish Upon a Star Co, I believe, or Wish Upon a Star. I think that's what the exact name of it is. So those are the two small shops that I wanted to highlight in this haul. Again, I'll have any discount codes or their websites linked down below, and I'll put my sizing in case you want to shop any of their tees. So without further ado, let's get into the Walt Disney World haul stuff. First and foremost, we're going to start out with some clothing. We'll start out with everything that I purchased and then everything that is for Corey. First up, I got the new Sorcerer Mickey collab hat while we were there. I love that little Sorcerer Mickey hat. On the side of the baseball cap it says Walt Disney World, and it's got one of the adjustable backs, which I really, really like. Now, this hat for me is a big win. I'll just like put it on really quickly, because sometimes in the summer, or even just I feel like a lot of the time in Walt Disney World, my ears in the evening, I'll only wear them in the morning or at night, because sometimes they give me a little bit of a headache. And this in Hollywood Studios at night for Fantasmic, so cute, and I love that it's minimal, and I can wear it at home. So that is one of the first things I got. Next on the Sorcerer Mickey train, this shirt was viral on TikTok, and I am so glad that I got to get my hands on it. This is, like I said, all Walt Disney World, but it says the most magical place on earth, and it has the Sorcerer Mickey hat with the Walt Disney World logo on the bottom. Let me tell you, I am really into Disney bringing back the cursive Walt Disney World logo, because as much as I like the other one, that one is superior. It is so much better than the one with like the big D and the Mickey Mouse head, and I know that's more old school and the original, but I like the cursive one better, and I cannot wait to style this with some little white shorts, maybe the Sorcerer Mickey hat, some red ears, and just be fun, Fantasmic, and fresh. Love Sorcerer Mickey so, so much. And then I picked up 2 sweatshirts on this trip. I was really looking for one of the black sweatshirts with the Mickey ear hat, but they didn't have my size, so I didn't get it. However, I did pick up, this one was in the vlogs. I actually bought this sweatshirt 2 years ago, and one of the first or second times I wore it, I got this big, massive oil stain right on the front of it, and I could not get it out. I tried for so long, and so I ended up donating it because I just could not get this oil stain out. However, I ended up finding this in the parks again, and it is this Tigger embroidered navy sweatshirt. I love right now Tigger and Winnie the Pooh. I don't know what it is, but I love this sweatshirt, and I think it's gonna age really well. The quality is great. It's really thick and super soft. I like to wear this with maybe like a little white turtleneck underneath, or just thrown on with some shorts. So that was the first sweatshirt that I got. And then on to the next sweatshirt that I picked up. This is what I was so excited to get in Disney World. I almost ordered it on Shop Disney beforehand. Do I regret not ordering it to potentially get the correct size? Maybe, but now it can go in the dryer and I don't have to worry about any shrinkage. But it is the Walt Disney World Compass embroidered crew neck sweatshirt. I ended up getting this in a size XL. Oh, also, I didn't mention, I got the Tigger sweatshirt in a size, I think it was large, because I wanted that one oversized. This one is definitely oversized. It was the only sweatshirt in the entire Disney style Disney store, and there was none of them in World of Disney, and I said, you know what, I have to have it. It's no longer online. I'll put it in the dryer, fingers crossed it'll shrink down a little bit. So I got the Walt Disney World Compass sweatshirt. It has the little varsity strips on the neck, the waistband. The other thing is this whole Mickey face, this part is all embroidered, and this is all screen iron, but it has all of the parks on. If I can show you a little bit closer. Sorry, I feel like I'm holding it a little bit awkward, but this sweatshirt, obsessed. I absolutely love it. And you know what, where I was like, oh, it's gonna be so big, it's gonna be so, you know, like way too oversized, I actually really like it with leggings, sweatpants, and again, when I put it in the dryer, hopefully it'll shrink down a little bit. So that is all of the clothes that I got. So now on to everything that Corey picked up at Walt Disney World. He got 3 things from the golf store and 3 things from the co-op in Disney Springs, but they're actually all golf related. So Disney released a almost like vintage Disney golf line in the Marketplace co-op in Disney Springs the day before we left, and we were actually heading to Disney Springs that night. So Corey picked up 2 pieces from the collection that they had in his size. The first is this really cool, almost vintage looking, like I said, Mickey Mouse polo, and it's him golfing. He's like, I can't wait to wear this out to dinner when we're at Disney, or maybe I'll even wear it on the golf course. This is a cotton material, so it's not, I don't want to say you couldn't golf in it, but it's definitely not like your standard golfing on the golf course polo. But I love how vintage it looks, and I think it is absolutely adorable. And then next he picked up, this is his pride and joy of the entire trip. It is again from that same line, this Disney golf crew neck, so it says Mickey Golf, and then again it's this vintage kind of style here with all the friends in the middle golfing, and then on the arms there's a Mickey. Let's see if I can puff up the arms so I can show it to you a little bit better. So it has the little golfer Mickey, and it has this embroidered, and then on the other side, same thing, Mickey taking a swing with his little golf club. And this is a true 10 out of 10 find. This is gonna age so well. I absolutely love this. I almost wanted to buy one for myself because I really liked it so much and just the fun colors of it all, but I did not, because I will just steal Corey's. So those are the two pieces of clothing that Corey got from the Marketplace Co-op, golf related. And then because Corey and our friend Austin went golfing, he did pick up some things at the pro shop. The first thing that he picked up was this Walt Disney World. It says the happiest place on turf. In the front, this nice little white t-shirt, and then on the back it says Walt Disney World Golf, and it has the really cute Mickey golf cart. This is such a fun little t-shirt for him because he has a long sleeve of one of the big characters on it, but I think it's really cool to have the golf cart that's actually kind of like the show or the staple symbol of the golf courses. And then he picked up, which I actually love this color, I think it's really, really nice on him. It is a, I'm gonna try to find the brand for all of you golfer friends. It is a FootJoy, and this is almost like a dry fit sweatshirt. It feels very much like Nike, and it has the Walt Disney World golf logo right here. Again, this really nice powder blue color. Very stretchy, very comfortable, very soft. So he picked up a nice little dry fit Disney blue hoodie sweatshirt. And then for anyone that is a golfer out there, every time that Corey golfs at a new golf course that's maybe on his bucket list or something really special, he always collects a flag. So every time that Corey golfs at a new course, he picks up a flag. So he picked up the Disney's Lake Buena Vista flag because he golfed at this one. In the future, when we have our own home and hopefully a man cave or even a garage, he wants to display all of his flags. So he loves to collect them, and that was one of the things that he had picked up from the golf course. So I feel like I'm chatting pretty fast, so let me get a sip of water to take a beat. Took a beat, refreshed, because I feel like I'm talking a mile a minute, so I had some of my liquid IV, and now we are going to finish out the Disney haul. So one little outlier item that we pick up on every single Disney trip that we can is a bag, or bags plural, of Joffrey's coffee to bring home and keep some of the magic alive while we are here. So this is the Joffrey's Kona blend because we stayed at the Polynesian. So Corey picked up the Kona blend of coffee, and then Corey also picked up a bag of Shaken Jamaican. However, that one has currently already been opened and put into the kitchen because he just could not wait to get his hands on it and drink some Shaken Jamaican at home. So we picked up 2 bags of coffee. Next, and last but not least, is all the pins. So anyone that's here for the pins, strap on in because we got a lot of pins to share. So I kind of tried to divvy these up in a few different categories. Corey's pins that he bought, pins that I bought for my collection, pins that are for all of us, and then I also wanted to share my pin folios that I used for the first time on this trip, and then any of the pins that we bought that came out of pin boxes. So kind of a little bit of outlier, lots of pin stuff. So if you're into the pins, I got a lot of pins to share right now. So first, let's start out with the pins that are for Corey because he has 2. So the first one that he picked up is this Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. So Corey does collect Remy pins, so he wanted to pick up this one for his Remy collection. And then next, he picked up this Star Wars, almost like comic strip triage of pins. So it came with these 3. I actually think these are so beautiful. I love the animation and I love the color. So this will go into his Star Wars collection. So those were Corey's kind of 2 pins of the trip for his individual collections. And then for me, I ended up picking up 2 Donald and 2 Little Mermaid pins. So the first one I picked up for my Donald collection is this angry Donald. I love this baby blue behind him, and I love when he's angry. He's sassy, and so am I, so I had to pick that one up. And then next, this is almost the complete opposite, but I thought it was so cute. So I picked up this cute little Donald in the car. He's just really cute. Love the colors, and I just think he's adorable. And then the 2 Little Mermaid pins that I picked up for my collection are this Ariel and Sebastian. So these are 2 separate pins, but I think this will look so cute together in my collection. And I love the animation and the colors of this pin, or pins plural. But this one, she is my all-time favorite, and it is Ariel and Flounder with her reading him a book. This pin, there's just something about Ariel's face, Flounder's face, the colors, everything about this pin is 100% my favorite pin that we picked up on the entire trip. So I got her. And then next I have some pins. This is what I call the me and Corey collection. So event pins, pins that we collect together that are not just for one or the other's collections, but just that we like. So the first one is the Festival of the Arts spinner pin. It was our first time going to Festival of the Arts. So it's a fun little figment spinner. Now, the cool thing about this pin is that there was actually only 10 left in the entire park, and we ended up finding one. Caitlin was actually the one that found them, so I'm so glad that we got our hands on the spinner because I loved the colors of that one. Next, we picked up this fun, big Mickey and Friends pin. Love the color, love the animation, just everything about this pin I absolutely love. And we do collect Minnie, Mickey, Donald, Daisy. We have a few other bigger character collections, but we love to collect all of the main characters. So I thought this would be perfect just in the middle of our big character board. And then I showed this one in the vlog, I think, but we did not go on a Disney cruise this time. However, we did get this Castaway Cay Bahamas pin because when Corey and I went on the Disney Wish in September of last year, 2024, we literally went to Castaway Cay and bought all these fun cruise pins and just didn't buy a Castaway Cay pin, or Cay pin. So wanted to pick that up. And then last but not least, it is the 25th anniversary of pin trading currently at Walt Disney World, and I love this Mickey. It is gorgeous, beautiful pin on pin, fun colors. I also love that it says the 25th year of Disney pins here on the bottom. So I picked this one up just to add to our collection. Again, I love the colors. I think it's absolutely beautiful, so wanted to pick that up. I also have now recently started bringing home 2 or 3 little bags of pins so that when I'm feeling a pin itch or I want to unbox some pins, I have some at home. We just opened 2 of our silver bags. Corey opened those the other day just on his own, but I do have a Munchlings bag, so I picked up one of the Disney Munchlings. I think this is the series 4 pack. I will use these predominantly as traders. There's 2 or 3 on here that I would really love to keep. For example, I would love the Mickey pie one, not the Mickey, the Minnie pie. I did have her before, but I actually traded her. This one I would love to open, and then see if I can open this to show you guys. Hold on. One moment while I flip open the sides. So here are all the pins. I already have the cake. I would love this one. I have this one, but I'm going to give it to Carter, so I would love to open another one. And then are there any? I have this one, which I love. And the bear I think is cute, but really any of the other ones I would get, I would just use as traders. But sometimes when you're just having that Disney pin itch and you want to be able to open some pins at home, I always like to bring back a few little bags or boxes to be able to open some pins at home. And then next I want to share the pins that we purchased that were from the boxes. So when you open a mystery box, mystery bag, etc. So I'm going to open up my pin folio here. I can have all of our pin folio gear linked down below as well if you want to shop any of it. However, I'm trying to look here. So this entire side was either, actually not the entire side. There's a few, I'll take them out just so it's not confusing. There are a few pins on here that we did not pay for and we did not open while we were there, so I'm just going to take these off really quick so that you can see all of the ones that we bought on this trip, because we did get a few collections, which is so exciting. So this whole side are all of the pins that we purchased that were in mystery bags or mystery boxes, except for these 2 up here, because I don't know if it was me or Caitlin that bought the Stitch Snack Attacks bag, but we got those and we were kind of trading them back and forth. So here are all of the pins that we paid for and unboxed from a blind bag, blind box, mystery box, what have you. So I'll go through these here a little bit so you can see them. So first up is the Stitch Attack snack boxes. So these were 2 of those. This came from the Joey Goo collection, which we got Orange Bird. That was the last one that we needed, thank God. And then these were from a Stitch mystery box. And then you can see on this side here, these were all of the Droid pins that we unboxed that we got on this last trip, which we love. These are the ones that Corey is working on collecting now. And then just so I can see, these were all of the Magical Chef boxes that we bought on this trip. Now, as you can see, we've got some duplicates here, so those are going to be great for traders. And then in the middle here, I bought one of the Winnie the Pooh boxes and actually got the one pin that I wanted, which is this little Tigger, and it says Tata for now, which Tata, T-A-T-A, was my old maiden last name before I became a Woodbine and married my husband. So I wanted that pin and I'm so glad that I got it. And then got the Sorcerer Mickey and the Lilo popcorn bucket, so I'm excited about those. And then these came from the Imaginative Icon. So these are all of the pins in the boxes that we bought. We did not buy any of the silver bags on this trip. All of these were the only ones that we ended up buying, so I'm glad that I could share those with you guys just to show, again, some of the other pins that we ended up purchasing on this trip. And then two things in the pin category that I did not buy in Disney, but we bought before the trip. The first is this smaller Pinfolio show. Now Caitlin has a similar one, but hers has the clear outer part, which I kind of wish I had one of those. However, this one will do. And basically everything in here, quick little sneak peek, ping, those are all the pins that we traded for. That's going to be in a whole separate video, separate vlog, but I did buy this Pinfolio because I wanted to be able to organize all of the pins that we traded for so that I would have it in an easier accessibility kind of way. So this is what we bring our traders to the parks in, and all of our kind of big ones in here. And then I put all the ones that we've purchased on one side, and then this one is for all the trading. Now, because I like to vlog and show you guys in video form what I traded for, what we paid for, and having them separate, that's why I have both of these. You don't need to do that if you're not, you know, trying to vlog them or share them in videos after. I would just keep them all in the same book and it wouldn't really matter, but it's fun for me when I get to share all the pins that we traded in videos now that we're into kind of mystery boxes and not just blind trading in the parks. So I have those. I can have these linked down below. And then last but not least is this mini Pinfolio. I really loved bringing this into the parks. I also have these small square Pinfolios as well, but this was my first time using this at the parks on this trip, and I really like it because anytime that I would trade for a pin that I did not want to potentially trade again in the parks, I could put it here on this clear outside flap because those were the ones that I knew for a fact that I was keeping. But then on the inside, do I have any pins in here? Oh, I do. Okay, well, these are some of my other traders. I could have all the pins in here that I wanted to trade in here in these two little parts. That way I knew what I was keeping and what I was trading. And I really liked this. I did not think it was bulky. Caitlin had a really awesome idea where she actually hooked this onto her carabiner hook on her crossbody fanny pack, any fanny pack or her bagoo that she was using. I think I would definitely do that next time so I would have easy access to my pins. So with that being said, that is the entire Disney World haul. I feel like I was talking so fast, so I am so sorry that this was a very quick yet fast chatty haul video. I don't know, I feel like we bought a decent amount, maybe not too much, not too little, I don't know, however you justify what a haul or what the size of a haul is. So that is going to be it for the haul video. Quick, fun, efficient, and full of Disney magic. But without further ado, I hope you guys loved this video. Comment down below your favorite thing from the haul and your favorite thing to bring back from Walt Disney World. The one thing that we forgot to buy was an ornament. So we are going to have to, on our next trip, get an ornament to commemorate this one because we did not get an ornament to commemorate this trip, and we definitely need to. So that is going to conclude the video. It was fast, it was fun, it was chaotic, it was chatty. It's all the things that it normally is around here. But without further ado, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching if you've made it to the end. Subscribe if you're new around here. We'd love for you to join the community here. And without further ado, I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. I'm about to pick up filming every single pin that we traded at Walt Disney World. So I will look exactly the same in that video because I'm going to stop this video and film the next one. So love you guys so much. I'm just rambling at this point, but I will see you in the every pin we traded at Walt Disney World video. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.